I've learned a lot from Art. I've learned a lot from Art's postings. Art is pretty much the kind of guy that's interested in a lot of different stuff. He's based in Chicago. He does a little bit of advocacy work for a beltway politician. Let's call him a political advisor, political consultant. He's one of the pioneers in internet video back at the beginning of the noughts when internet video wasn't even a thing and YouTube wasn't even an idea in the Google hierarchy's mind. Art Lindsey is a guy who's really connected to what's going on in the United States in terms of politics. Art Lindsey's a guy who really knows how to break through the partisan clutter by offering up opinions from a variety of different sources that are completely off the beaten track. I'm always excited to open up my inbox and find links from A3 about a number of different things that you normally are not going to pick up off of sites like Google News or any of the usual suspects. Art's a really good critic of my videos. I don't always kind of deliver humdinger type of videos. I don't always slam the ideas. Sometimes I fudge, sometimes a little bit too over the top. And Art is a really, really kind guy to just slip in a very careful and very delicately worded critique, which I always take sort of into consideration very strongly because normally he's usually right, and I'm glad to have him around. ArtLindsey.com, that's pretty much where you want to go to get your Art Lindsey fare. The man is a force of nature. Most people won't know this, but Art is disabled. He's absolutely indefatigable, unstoppable. There's nothing that's going to stop this guy. He wants to do something, he's going to do it. You start complaining about something that's going on in your life, he reminds you in short order that you have zero to complain about because everything's relative, and I love the guy for that. If nothing else, if I don't get any intellectual stimulation from Art, I get perspective on life, and that's really what counts. You got to be connected to the real people. I was watching this great interview the other day between Elvis Mitchell and Sylvester Stallone at the LA Film Festival. One of the things that Sly Stallone said to the gathered audience was, "I'm really glad I didn't get so involved with the Hollywood hierarchy because it allowed me to keep in touch with, I guess, the regular people from which stories like Rocky were able to flow, the wellsprings of, I guess, I don't want to call Art Lindsey a worker, but the wellsprings of the common man from which some of the most engaging story material ensues." And that, for me, is being connected to Art Lindsey, because just when you think you don't have an idea, somebody like Art comes around and reassures you that everything's fine.